fully set up, and part of my setup now, I'm using it to stream live as we speak. And this is a surreal feeling to be able to look into the camera and talk with you. This is amazing. For the price, this thing is fantastic. Easy to set up, just plugs into the computer, shows up as a monitor, and you're good to go. It is about 2 feet away from me. I've integrated it into the rest of my setup. I've got my lights all set up so that I'm somewhat well lit. And it feels fantastic. This, if you are making content in your home office or your even your office at work, you've got your desk and you're creating content, you're going to want this. You're going to want something like this or this itself. This is an all-in-one unit, so just keep in mind that it is a bit of a jack of all trades. I found that the best experience setting this up, and I recorded my whole setup experience. I'll be posting that as a video soon. But what I found with setting this up is it does play best either with the Facecam Pro, Elgato's own Facecam Pro, or you will want to use it with one of the lens hood or lens rings for a DSLR and hang the prompter from your DSLR or your camcorder. I found that experience worked the best. Using the universal camera sled that comes with it, it was a bit difficult to get that to work right. I didn't enjoy that setup. So I've got this just hanging off my camera using the included lens ring, and that took 5 minutes to attach to the camera, another 5 minutes to attach to the computer, up and running in 10 minutes, able to stream, no problem. I am going to have to change around my workflow a little bit because now I have a dedicated recording/streaming area. I have a secondary camera coming in that I'm going to mount behind me for kind of day-to-day use. It'll be a day-to-day webcam. But this setup that I've got here with the prompter, with the cameras, with the lights behind me, this is going to be my dedicated content creation setup. What I found is I tried to use my desk and my workstation as kind of an all-in-one recording, streaming, content production area, and I just found it doesn't work very well. It's a very different mode to do content production, content creation. So I've got a separate area to do that now. I've got a few workflow changes that I will have to make to account for this, but I'm quite pleased with the result. I think it looks good. I just can't wait to use it more. So just wanted to go live, just share that. If you've been thinking about getting the prompter, whether you get the Elgato prompter or any prompter, I would pull the trigger on one. It will be a lot easier to create your content if you are using a teleprompter of some sort. In terms of distance away, how far or close am I to the prompter itself? Well, let's get out the handy dandy measuring tape. And I'm about 2 feet and 2 inches away from the prompter, which is about the maximum I would want to be with this one. The screen is only 9 inches diagonally, which at 2 feet away is just on the verge of readable. If the text is large enough, I've got no problem reading it. There's some fairly small text on the screen right now. I'm looking at Restream. That's what I'm using today to stream out to all the platforms. The text on this screen is small, but I can still make it out, but I do have to focus a bit. Large text, no problem. I can read it, no problem. So that's the Elgato. I keep wanting to say Camlink. It's the Elgato teleprompter. Fantastic little piece of kit. Would recommend. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next stream. Take care. Bye for now.